welcome to another episode of the CorpersVibez, the show where Nigerian youths and Corp members get to have real conversations, real lessons, and everything NYSC. I'm Adeze.
And I am Lucy. Such a pleasure to be sitting next to you.
It's a pleasure too.
CorpersVibez.
Yes,
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm beautiful.
Thank you. That's great. Today's conversation is for students and fresh graduates, those waiting for their service.
All right, and then we will be talking about the big one,
Yes.
NYSC and students, right?
Yes.
Expectation versus reality. If it's going to be black and white, how are expectations and what people actually face in camp or the one whole year NYSC experience, like how is it? Because a lot of persons have a lot of movies cut off their brain and be like, this is going to be the best part of my life. I'm going to find love in camp. I'm going to find friends. I'm going to discover myself. I'm going to do a lot of things that people already imagine, because there's always a space after school and then you thinking of going into NYSC. So how does your expectation actually play in real life?
For the dreamers out there, they already have a pre-designed idea of what the posting, camp, PPA, the whole NYC movement. They already have an idea in their head that's, you know, might not.
Even become everything. You'll be like, you'll be dreaming about 77K.
See, the whole idea, we're here to elaborate on what you should actually expect and what you should have in your mind, so that your expectations will not blind your eyes.
Get into it.
Let's get into it. So a lot has been said, but before we get started, people already have movies in their head. They already have a pre-idea of what service should be like, fun and everything. And yes, NYC have vibes, it has fun, but you need to know that there's stress. There is a lot of queues, there's a lot of running around, early morning drills. There's a lot involved in this. So we need to take our mind off the whole fun, but you should keep your mind in both places, that yes, you are going to have fun, yes, there's vibes, but there is also a lot of stress, a lot of other things that are involved. So just be ready, you know.
So let's actually even start from the beginning, right?
Let's start from the beginning.
Your posting.
Your dream posting. What do you have in mind? Most people want to go to Lagos, they want to go to Abuja, they want to go to Port Harcourt. But the thing is, we have 36 states in Nigeria that are open to everyone who wants to serve, and you can't just put your mind in the big three.
Unless you have like very high places, like connections in high places that you
however it is, you just need to be open-minded to the fact that they might take you out of your comfort or the place you have in mind. They can take you from that place to another place. So you need to be open-minded. You need to have that mindset that, okay,
and be optimistic. I think that's the mindset, like optimism. Just be positive that this is not going to break you. This is going to mold you. This is going to refine you.
It's all part of the service.
Now, the second expectation a lot of persons have is that camp will be glamorous. Camp is going to be so fun. It's going to be mad. But in reality, for me, when I went to camp, because I camped at Kubwa, right?
Okay.
The first day was, I would put that as one of the most exhausting days of my life. Like actually going to camp and you're not resting. You're taking your bag to the hostel and then they expect you to come back and start doing all those series of signings, do all of that. Like, and I had not eaten. So I was so tired. And when you are done with one phase of the registration, you are going to open a bank account. And then before you go to get your kit. So before you do that, and immediately I was done with that, the next thing was, how do I get food in my stomach? And then they were like, get changed, that there was one military drill thing. I was like, should we get changed? You know, like, so camp is not all fun and glamorous, like, but it's also a daring experience, right? Because you see that military drill thing that you climb up and do all of that. Like for me, I knew I was scared of heights, right? And I felt like I wouldn't be able to do all of that. But immediately, like, I just told myself, like, I can do this drill. And then I did, like, it was when I saw the video, I was like, Lucy, you're a go-getter. You did that. And going back, like, camp isn't all glamorous and fun. It depends on what you want to achieve in camp. There are a lot of side lectures that most people want to even skip you. Like, when you are scrolling through TikTok, right? And then you see NYSC content, you feel like there are side lectures, you won't want to be involved in that. A lot of persons slip through it, but it is actually an avenue to learn. You learn a lot on entrepreneurship, you learn a lot on actually being a person, like skills, like communication. You can do a lot of things in camp actually, and the fun, glamorous, like take that out of it, but you could actually inculcate it depending on the squad you align with.
Moral of the story, you have to be open-minded.
Be prepared for both.
You have to be prepared, both for the glamour and every other thing in between.
The third expectation, please.
Alawee is going to be enough.
I like this one.
I don't think there is any more to say than this. Then another thing other people expect is big PPA. The chances of you getting a tech company, going to a big organization, working in a bank is as low as, I don't know, what's the number? -0.
So persons even expect a PPA that will be paying them more than the alawee. Yeah, just cancel it. Cancel it. And another expectation is expecting rather to find love or close relationships. Well, that is tricky, right? A lot of persons do find love or close relationships or friends. Like, I actually got really close friends from camp and NYC, but it depends on who you are. So that is open.
Yeah.
And 6 is expecting a fresh start. I don't think fresh starts happens all of a sudden, like new the way people do New Year, New Me. I'm going to camp and then I've changed. Like, they just poured one kind of bleaching.
You know,
I mean, like
you're brand new.
Like you're brand new, right? So it doesn't happen overnight. Like, this same person you were.
Yeah.
It's not all
The
fresh.
first start comes from the exposure that NYC gives to you, the whole experience, the everything. So fresh starts, that is 100% true.
Expect anything, expect everything.
And at the end of the day,
be ready.
It's all part of the journey. It's all
Be
part of the
ready.
journey. Right here in the studio, we have somebody who will be discussing this with, someone who is anticipating their NYC in the future. We have Opemi here with us in the studio. Thank you, Opemi. Yeah, before anything else, what is your expectation for your youth service? What do you have in mind?
My expectations are kind of, let me say high. Because of the way I have friends who have already gone to camp, and then the conversations we have together, the way they've like brave me up on what camp is all about, like what it actually looks like. And I really want to have an experience, and I want to go there to experience what they have experienced there, and just be there. That's just it. Like, my expectations are just high.
You know, like, from all of the expectations that we called out, like from expecting love, expecting alawee, expecting PPA, expecting all of that, like, which one actually like caught your attention most? Like, this is what I want for NYC.
And the one that actually caught my attention is for me to be there to like, I want to do what, like, the experience other corp members actually went through. Like, I just want to do the side, I want to do the manual, the rope climbing, all those vibes you get. So that's it. And then the next expectations I have in mind is, I think the alawee to caught my attention. Because, you know, they were paying 36,000 naira, and then they now...
That was 33K.
Okay,
right?
33, sorry. And now it's now...
77.
You get that's, and it's now in my time. You get, like, the increase you really want to save. So I think
So what
state
state are you hoping to get posted to?
Abuja.
You don't want to
Of
that
course.
experience
No,
somewhere
no,
in
no,
the
no,
north
no,
or
no.
in
I
the
don't
south.
want to. Abuja is just
But your
a place
parents
I
are
want
here.
to. Yes,
Like,
of course.
you want to live all your life in Abuja. You don't want to buy
You don't want to explore?
I'm already schooling in Kogi,
Oh, okay.
so
It's still not central.
I know. So you see, it's still not central.
Still give
So
us
I
it.
still want to come back to Abuja and then serve, and I just don't want stress. That's just it.
So what if NYC now takes you somewhere that you do not expect?
I'm going to redeploy. I'll come back to Abuja.
So you don't have
Oh my
any coping
God.
mechanisms or strategies?
No,
Not like I don't have any coping mechanism. I do, because for me to leave my father's house and then go to school in Kogi, where I don't know, is just like starting up in another place. I think I coped with me staying in school for like 3 years now. I just have 1 year left to live. And then if I can actually stay there with the environment, even how Kogitu, their son, definitely I can stay in the north, like somewhere I can vibe with them and then cope with the environment as well. But I just like to serve in Abuja. Maybe I feel it's because of the way I've been hearing other states, the way they do their camp thing, the way there's insecurity and all that. So maybe that's why. But I think I love to camp in Abuja.
You have heard the conversation we're having right here in the studio. You have heard what our guests have to say. Let's hear from the students out on the streets, what they have to say about reality versus expectation.
Are you a student or an ex-student?
I'm an ex-student.
Okay, where did you school?
University of Abuja.
What did you study?
Library and Information Science.
Alright, are you looking towards NYSC? Are you looking towards serving?
Yes, sure.
Oh.
I must job government money.
Okay, so when you hear about NYSC, what comes to your mind?
Well, it's an opportunity to make opportunities. So you get to meet new people, experience new things, experience new places. That's if you want to serve outside of your place of comfort. So it's a time you get to set your priorities, set your goals. Like this 1 year, I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to get that. So hopefully, my 1 year is going to be useful to me.
Okay, so far, how's your NYSC registration going?
Well, it's going good. Well, I actually did registration last year, so I'm just going to revalidate this year.
Okay.
So I'm on that already.
Okay, alright. So where are you looking at serving? Abuja. Why Abuja?
It's my place of comfort.
What if you don't get Abuja? What happens? What if you're being posted to another place? What happens?
Well, what happens? I go to serve, I go to the camp, and then
Redeployed.
I come back to my...
Alright, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Are you looking towards serving NYSC?
Of course, why not? Everybody wants to have.
Yeah, just like she said, yeah, of course, it's a change of, scenery.
Okay, alright. So, where do you hope to serve? Abuja here or someplace else?
Definitely Abuja.
Abuja. What if you don't get ABJ?
I'll beg them.
You do what?
I'll beg them.
You beg them. Okay, one last question here. Ever since you start hearing about NYSC, what comes to mind?
I heard it's a lot of stress. I don't know. I can't say for sure because some people enjoy, some people don't. So I just have to go for myself and see.
Okay, you hear it's a lot of stress. So if you're going to serve, are you ready for the stress?
You're never really ready. You just,
The whole point of coming together in camp shouldn't be that we'll come and stand under the sun or under the rain. Is this orphanage? I training us with
I also add there's this training.
And also,
What do I need that to? Like what type?
Entrepreneurship now to get the skill acquisition.
Is it Said or whatever
Yeah.
they call it? I don't know. The whole marching, or the
Morning drills, parade,
the
and all
parade,
that.
the drills. Like I don't need it in my daily life activity.
It's for you to keep fit now.
if I want to keep fit, I'll go to the
It's
gym.
a choice. It's my choice. Why are they making me to do that?
Okay,
It's
so
personal choice. Like I decide what to do. You don't decide for me.
the parades and drills shouldn't be mandatory.
Exactly, and then the sleep. Oh my God, that sleeping routine, that old timing. Like I feel like NYSC, the camping, they just script your whole life, like what you're supposed to do, your do's and don'ts. Like there is already written, and you have to follow it. You should make things not compulsory for everyone. Like they have their own right. They should do what they feel like is the right thing to do. You don't impose things on others.
Yeah.
Some people, like, they don't sleep 8 hours. They start having issues, health issues, where
Mental
they don't
health
care.
and all that.
lot has been said. A lot has been said. Everyone's expectation is high, is off the roof. But let's get back into the conversation we were having
Let's
with our guests. So, what did you hear about NYSC camp from your friends, family? What did you really hear? Like, what was your experience?
Okay. NYSC camp, I think it's what I heard from them was they won't give you the full gist actually, because they feel if they tell you everything, you're going to be scared, you're going to feel somehow. But they only tell you the fun parts of it, so you can have these more expectations. You want to be there. So the only thing I know I've heard about NYC camp is the mommy markets. Like if you don't have money, you cannot go to mommy market. You just have to adapt to whatever food you have been given there.
Okay.
So
Mommy market saving
exactly,
lives.
you just have to guide. Let me just use that word. And then the way those soldiers, once that's 4 a.m. This thing they do, like blowouts for you to come out and do your training and all that. Even in cold, you just have to come out. All those kind of vibes, and then you running back to your lodge. Sorry. Those are just a few things I think they've told me about that I know that, okay, these are the things I'm going to face when I get to camp.
But regardless of their own experience, what do you think scares you the most?
What scared me the most is what scared me the most is those soldiers. The way they do drill people that are stubborn.
But some soldiers are actually cool.
Yeah.
Like you have a very close relationship with them.
Yeah, like
That's
some
just
they're actually
it.
cool.
But you just have to be careful so you won't fall into their hands, and then they'll just ask you to squat for like some hours or minutes. You sit down there while your mates are inside. You get that kind of vibe.
So what are you expecting? Like, is camp going to be stressful or fun or a mixture of both?
I think it's a mixture of both because it depends on you. Depends on what you want to go there and do. In the sense that if you want to make it stressful, you just have to be minimal with the way you do the activities that are there. Do you get? And you want it to be fun. Depends on the people you have around you that you want, the kind of vibes they give. That's the kind of vibe you're going to give them back. So that's just it.
So I like this part, money. Do you think your alawee is going to be enough for you?
Good question.
77K.
Yeah,
Wow.
so 77.
It's sounding big, actually. But when the money comes to your account and you see the alert, you'll be like, money is here. But when you start removing it,
2K here, 2K
okay,
here.
you know that it's nothing.
I don't want to say this on
I
air,
don't
but
think it's,
but sometimes, like, I would say, like, that's 77K, like 2 seconds.
it's just like 2K.
See, once
Seriously.
you drop 2K like 4 times,
Like,
you just be seeing like another 2K in your
For me,
account.
that money is very, it's not big for
It's
me.
not going to be enough
No,
for you.
no, it's not.
So
that's
what's
honest, yeah.
your
It's
money
not.
plan for your service here?
My what?
Money plan.
Like, some persons think that, I receive all 77K for 12 months.
It's not possible.
And then I'll use it to go and buy Lamborghini.
It's actually not
Or I'll use it
possible.
to go and rent shopping, say to.
Or buy a machine or something.
Or buy a machine, like use it for an entrepreneur.
Except if you have something doing before you go to camp.
Okay.
Then for you, what do you think, like, with all of that, do you have any plan? Like, okay, even if I'm able to save up 10,000 naira every month, that would accrue to doing something. Like, do you have any plan for that?
Of course I have, because let me just say, out of 77K, I can bring out 20K for savings because I'm still with my parents, and I don't know the PPA where I'm going to like serve or stay. I don't know if it's going to correspond with me staying in my house and going from the house to that place.
Yeah.
So when you want to save, you have to be considerate of your transportation, your feeding.
Budgeting.
Exactly.
In caps, budgeting.
Before you want to start bringing out money to save. And if I actually have it in mind to save 20K out of 77,000 naira, of course I can, depending on if I'm staying with my parents. Do you get? So the thing is, after me saving the 20K for 12 months, I think I can open a beauty salon because I'm a stylist. I can make hair.
Okay.
So you can
Go, girl.
start off with something like that, and then when you now get a better PPA, then you can groom it up and make it very, very special to your taste.
Away from the money. Do you think you make friends in camp or like start off a relationship?
Of course, you have to make friends because you cannot just go there and start acting weird. Because everybody will just look at you like, is this one okay? Is she normal? You have to, even if they don't talk to you, definitely you're going to see someone that's going to walk up to you and be like, there are people that when they come to you, they have this vibe. That when you see them, you'll be like, okay, I think I like her vibe and I want to be her friend.
What about a romantic relationship?
Romantic relationship. A lot of people will say when you get to camp, you're going to see your husband. When you get to camp, you're going to see this one. I actually don't believe in that, and I do. Because most people do find love in camp, and most don't. And some will find love just for that 3 weeks. And once everybody's out of camp, that's the end.
Love ends at the camp.
You get it.
2 days love. 2 weeks
You
love.
get
From the story.
for them seeing you every day, they just want to like have this feeling that okay, I think I like her.
You're
for
just
this
trying to kill
period
loneliness.
of time. God bless you. That's
yeah.
just it. So it depends on the vibe the person is bringing. And if I see that okay, you're a very serious person and you have this commitment, you want the relationship, do you get? I'm not like I'm just going to pour out myself that okay, oh, this person likes me, let me just flow.
Don't go with the flow.
From the
Exactly.
stories I've heard about service and everything, I think one of the part that interests me the most is the kind of people you get to meet.
Yeah.
What kind of people are you hoping to meet?
The kind of people I'm hoping to meet are people who are serious-minded and who have zeal and passion for things. Not nonchalant people that when you bring up ideas or you want to talk to them, they'll be like, I don't have time. Always pressing their phones and all that. No. I don't think I can roll with such people. Do you get it? Or lazy types. No.
No, you have to choose your friends. now.
Exactly.
No, people are going to choose you, and the latter
Exactly.
is not always to your advantage.
And it's not going to correspond with your own vibe.
Exactly,
So that's
Exactly.
So what kind of people are you praying for?
kind of PPA I want. I think I want a good PPA that's a good paying one actually. That when I want to start, I'll be like I won't get tired of it without even looking at the payment. You get when you start a PPA and they're not paying well, you just get fed up. You just be like,
So is it going to be payment that you consider first, like in choosing a PPA?
not really, but I think I'll consider the organization I want to work with and the impact it's going to make in me.
We have spoken about a lot on this topic. Let's dive into our social media and see what the people out there have to say. So somebody said, true, NYC is a vibe, but
Okay.
the moment I hear early morning meditation at 4:30, I'm not mentally ready.
No, mentally ready. No, but funny enough, like it was not so bad. There are actually people that are morning persons. Like for myself, there were times that I was up like 2 a.m. in the morning. But there, the other times I would be so stressed that I'll be waiting for that 4 o'clock. Like before I will wake up, like my bunkie will have to tell me, Lucy, are you not interested in leaving this hostel today? So it's crazy. I understand.
Alawee go drop on the 25th. By 26th, I will broke. And I'm not even joking.
Me, I was even telling like 2 seconds, like as he's entering, he's leaving like this.
God, I beg.
God, I'm big.
Somebody said, NYC allowance is like vapor. It appears and disappears.
What was I
I
saying?
said it actually.
It's like,
I
babe,
said
but
it
no one
on
even
the
said
onset.
it's blood money.
Exactly.
You don't
Jesus.
You don't expect it to stay.
You don't expect it to
Oh my
stay.
God. Somebody said, somebody has to watch their barcode because, this place is not funny.
It's
The
supposed
stress
guide.
is stressing.
He's supposed guy. He's supposed
Yeah,
guy.
why is it that everybody's just emphasizing on the stress, and they're not talking more on the fun part today?
What's the fun part?
No, the fun. There's actually fun. Like social nights. Social nights can be crazy. Like I
Exactly.
remember like actually going well like on a social night. Like it was the music because you even get to perform. Like core members have opportunities to perform. Then when I was training some of the girls for the pageant competition for Miss NYSC,
Yeah.
I think that was also a fun part for me because I was like, do this, do that, and that kind of night where you're expecting somebody Miss NYC, that kind of competition now, and then you now have like other persons coming to perform, like even big names like in Abuja coming. Like our last night was mad. You should look forward to it. It was mad. Like people actually had a lot of fun because they just renovated the hall there. Yes. Okay. So it was a new hall. So there were like lights everywhere. Everyone was clean. Everyone was, so we were singing along. It just felt like we're actually in a pitch show.
You see main reason why I want to serve in Abuja.
Go to Kamsa.
Because I've heard a lot about it.
There's still vibes. There's still fun. There's still fun. It's not all stress. Don't
Seriously, there's still fun. You get. They just want to make you scared, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
We have heard from the people on X. We have heard from the people here in the studio. NYSC is full of surprises. You need to be mentally ready. Exactly. And emphasis on you have to be open-minded. You have to be open-minded. You can't let one story or one experience hold you back. You can't let one thing hold you back. NYSC is somewhere that prepares you for your future to come. Some people get permanent jobs through NYSC. Some people get experiences that prepare them for that dream job, that dream opportunity, that dream skill. You just have to be ready and open-minded. I can't say so much about being open-minded. You just have to be open-minded. You just have to be ready.
Yeah, actually, Adeze, that is. Be optimistic. Just be there. Like, have all of the thing that you don't have to figure everything out. Just lean into the experience and you'll be ready to face the reality. Just face it. It's going to be a life-changing experience.
Yes, expect
and you
growth.
Don't want me to be there. I'm there already.
Expect challenges, expect growth, expect
and of course new experiences. New experiences. Yes.
I can't say a lot about new experiences. So are you a student that is preparing for their service? Are you someone that is already serving, that have stories to share?
Like myself, yes. You have a lot of stories to share. Please
send us email, a video, 20 minutes. Send us email on our email address at CorpersVibez@gmail.com. We would love to share your story. We'd love to hear your story. Reach out to us.
I would personally love to see that video. Don't forget to send it. You can send it from anywhere in Nigeria or even abroad. The diaspora, my people. Send it.
For adverts, sponsors, collaboration, visit www.CorpersVibez.ng and follow us on all our social media at CorpersVibez everywhere.
Right.
And if you are a corper looking for a good PPA, a student preparing for NYSC, or an ex-corper who is searching for real jobs, CorpersVibez has something for you. Exactly. And if to our brands, schools, companies, NGOs, organizations watching, if you are looking for young talents, skilled corpers, interns, fresh graduates with exceptional potential, CorpersVibez connects you directly to the right people. It's simple. All you need to do is visit CorpersVibez.ng, guys.
There is a lot. This is a hub for everything.
Yes.
Everything you are looking for, young people, CorpersVibez.
On the platform, you're going to find corper members searching for PPAs. You're going to find ex-corpers looking for employment, students preparing for service and to upgrading their skills, brands looking for trained, ready-to-work young talent, online classes, seminar, and NYSC information. So you're hiring, you're looking for placements, you're looking to level up your skill. CorpersVibez.ng is where NYSC community comes.
Connect. So you just plug in.
Just plug in. Just plug in. And question for the week. What is your biggest expectation about NYSC, and what reality are you most afraid of?
Biggest expectation.
Our social media, CorpersVibez on all our social media platforms, and don't forget to use the hashtag, the CorpersVibez Show.
All right.
That's all we'll be taking today on the show. Another real and honest conversation with our NYSC family. First off, I want to thank our guests for joining us in the studio today. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
And until next time,
stay inspired,
stay focused, and keep vibing with CorpersVibez. Bye!